Welcome to the Hawk Shop. My name is David Hawkins.
Most of us have seen him. Either on TV or in person, he's not easily missed. Whether you call him by his real name, David Hawkins, or his TV personality, he is the host of the TV show Hawk Shop. But what you don't know about him is his journey that led him to host the Sunday show.
I worked here in Fairbanks. I moved here in '96 originally from Georgia. I went to work for someone else, and they had a show like this called Trading Time. And when I came and became the general manager of that station, they asked me to start being the host on that show.
After a failed attempt at owning his own television station, he tried the host role.
Then I started doing the local shows down in Georgia, and then we started doing this here. And I've always had a very comedic mind, and I needed an outlet for it. That became an outlet for it.
After working at the station in Georgia, he packed up his talent, made the trip back up to Alaska, and created what we now know as the Hawk Shop.
The song, the Mini Mall rap song, actually belongs to someone else in Montgomery, Alabama, and you can see it right on YouTube, Montgomery Flea Market, and Sammy Stevens. And I called Sammy because I saw his commercial on YouTube, and I called him and I said, hey, I have a show in Fairbanks, Hawk Shop. Talked to him about it a little bit, told him I would like to use the song. He said, great, I'd love for you to use my song. And we actually, if you watch the first promo, we have him credited with the beat as he requested.
Along with the perks of hosting a live TV program, David occasionally gets some interesting calls.
There's a gentleman here in town who continues to call and says he wants to buy mannequins, parts, and pieces. And he calls on a regular basis. I've had someone try to sell an anvil, and then I had someone who asked to buy, they were looking for an anvil.
Missy Hawkins is the call screener, shot setter, and helper to the show, along with being David's waitress, as she provides him with fresh coffee every Sunday.
The person that people see when he's on camera is the same person that I live with every day. That gets me a lot of sympathy in the community sometimes, but it is him. He's just who he is, and I think that's one of the appeals of the show, because I think people feel like they get to know him and really our whole family through the show.
While preparing for this past Sunday's show, David allowed me the opportunity to get a hands-on experience of the host role.
Taping the show, I think we're looking at some copyright infringement here.
With the Hawk Shop running strong, and David and Missy Hawkins not planning on moving anytime soon, it's a good bet that the show will be a mainstay in Fairbanks.
Are we going for the train wreck?